Tory Remainer Dominic Grieve could still be booted out of his local party despite winning a reprieve from deselection after 66 members signed a petition calling for a new candidate. Beaconsfield Conservative Association voted in March to express no confidence in their sitting MP, but Chairman Jackson stopped short of commencing proceedings to deselect Mr. Grieve, saying it would serve no constructive purpose. But furious local activists have refused to back down and are again calling on Mr. and get the process of selecting a new candidate underway. Organizers say a petition signed by 66 members forces a special general meeting at which the chairman would have to reconsider his original decision. Mr. Grieve, who chairs the Commons Intelligence and Security Committee and served as Attorney General in David Cameron's government, was warned against continuing to campaign against Brexit when told of his reprieve last Friday. A letter from Mr. Ng said, "While we recognize that Brexit has imposed great strain on our party, you will know that your recent conduct and voting record has been a considerable disappointment to the majority of our members. Your recent comment that you have never felt more ashamed to be a member of the Conservative Party has been especially hurtful to our members. The overwhelming view of our membership is that the government must deliver Brexit and respect the views of the voters in the referendum. The view of our association membership is that they profoundly wish for you to play a more positive role in the coming months on this matter. We feel it is crucial that you should do so." But writing in today's Evening Standard, Mr. Grieve repeated his calls for a second EU referendum and insisted the message MPs should get on with Brexit was not reflected his mailbag. He said, "I cannot see any way forward without a further referendum. I realize some colleagues hate the prospect of one, as they see it as divisive for our country and an admission of a collective failure of finding an acceptable way of implementing the 2016 result. But it will be nothing like as divisive as doing nothing. A 3-question referendum putting the options of leaving with the Prime Minister's deal, leaving on World Trade Organization, WTO, terms, or remaining in the EU, could bring a final resolution for us within a few months. Parliament can, and should, legislate to ensure that any leave option is immediately implemented.